Greetings, fairies. Helen and I are in flower heaven here. All our irises are out. I just have to show you quickly. Look at the colors. Look at smell. Gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
If those of you who think irises don't smell, these are bearded irises, and they smell.
They do.
Divine, faint, beautiful. The most gorgeous colors you've ever seen. If you love flowers, I encourage you to grow them. They're not hard. They're just putting a bulb in the ground and giving them a little food and water. And look what you have.
Beautiful.
And then we have our petunias and blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on. We love it. We love it. We love it. But so, you can tell, our spirits change in the spring. We're so happy. Sun is out. The air is beautiful. Anyway, start with the dust, shall we? Here we go. Wishing you love and magic. Okay. So, we are here to present...
The Gnome Show.
She said, I sound like Jimmy Durante. I said, that's good. What did he used to say? Good night, Mrs. Calabash?
I think
Wherever
that
you are?
was the other guy.
No.
The bus driver. The guy, yes.
At Ralph Cramden?
Ralph. That was Ralph, wasn't it?
Wait a minute. Jimmy
maybe it
Durante
wasn't.
used to say, I wish I could do his voice. Can you do his voice?
I just did.
No.
The Gnome Show. Oh, dear.
No, I think he said every show, good night, Mrs. Calabash,
Was
wherever
that Jimmy?
you are.
Well, see, he was before my time.
That's true. She's so much younger than
So
me.
much younger.
So much younger. 20 or 30 years younger.
Well, not exactly, but I do remember him. I just don't remember
right?
what he said. Yeah,
With
Ralph
the hat.
Cramden. I remember
Well,
him
Ralph
a little too.
Cramden. And what was the name of that show?
Good night. No.
What's the, Jackie Gleason show. Was that the name of it?
That was also before my time. I was very little. But anyway.
Oh, wait. Jackie Gleason would say, to the moon. What did he say?
To the moon, Alice.
To the moon, Alice. We're dating ourselves, but who cares? Who cares? Those were good shows, although he was pretty creepy most of the time.
He was?
Well, yeah. He would say, to the moon, Alice. He was going to punch her, but he never did, of course.
No.
He was crazy about Alice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to present our gnome because he is just quivering to get out of his tray and to go to you girls because we know you love your gnomes. We started last Christmas with Nikki the Gnome.
Yes.
And you loved him. And this one is called the Fantasy Flower Gnome Magnetic Enhancer. Color. Happy.
Oh, the
Wait till you see him.
colors are just amazing. We were just talking about the flowers that he's holding in his hand.
Yeah.
And they really look like dahlias. So if you love dahlias, these are fantasy fairy dahlias.
Yes.
And look at the colors. Orange and green and turquoise and lavender and purple and tanzanite and pink. Lots of color in those dahlias. And then there he is with his big long beard that's all sparkly with folly dust and his big nose and of course no eyes because his hat fell down.
Doesn't
and
have to
that's
see.
the whole thing about gnomes. And he's got his hand up and he's waving. He's a happy springtime summer gnome. Isn't he beautiful? And right on top of his hat, it's my favorite part, it's a little baby bee up there. So cute.
How about his feet?
Hand painted.
What color is that?
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
I love
it's
it.
teal. It's gorgeous.
But it's translucent.
Yep,
it's like a car, like a 1950s car.
So
beautiful.
Pretty. Isn't he sweet? He's so cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, he really is. And he's all finished on the back. And he's waving, hi-ho.
So, hi-ho. Off to work we go.
Yeah.
He does look like Seven Dwarfs,
He does.
doesn't he, in a way?
He does. But the colors on this are just so happy, so wonderful, so vibrant. That's a great piece. And we're wearing it. I'm wearing it. Are you wearing it?
Yes.
You're wearing it.
Yep.
So it's a nice size. He really
Not
is.
too big, not too small.
Yep.
But he
Perfect.
reads.
Perfect.
You teachers, you people in the health field, you girls who just love color and cheer and happiness. He screams happiness.
He really does.
He's a great gift for
Yeah,
anybody.
Really.
Are all gnomes men?
No, we have made some lady gnomes. They're coming.
But this is a little boy gnome, right? Or man gnome? An old man with a white beard
This
gnome.
is definitely a guy gnome. Definitely. Does this come in silver too?
Yeah, I got it. You got it on in silver.
Oh, I do. I have it on in silver, and this is the gold, and Jenny's got on the gold
got it on
too.
the gold.
So
Yep.
you see how it does read a little bit differently. This is the beautiful sterling silver, and the colors are a little more vibrant, I think, on the sterling. It all depends on where you put the enamel. On gold, on silver, it changes the color a bit, but So vibrant, so sweet, so fun. What a conversation piece. Imagine this in the market.
Imagine all the new customers out there that don't know who we are or what we do. We know we have a lot of new gals or guys and gals. We welcome
Welcome.
Big percent of new people coming
Yes.
our way, which
Yep.
we love. We just love it. We welcome you to our family, our crazy Kirks Folly family of 40 some years. You're going to have fun with us. I trust me. So we are wearing it. This is a magnetic piece because we have a lot of new girls out there. I know you girls have been with us for 43 years.
I better show you.
Yeah, that these are magnets.
So
strong.
So this is how the enhancer comes. Has a magnet on the top, and we have such a huge selection of beads and chains for the magnetic necklaces. This can only be worn with a Kirks Folly magnetic necklace, like the one I'm holding. Listen, they click right together. And then on this side, there's a lobster claw and a beautiful extender chain. So you set this one time, whatever length you like, just set it one time. And then what we do is we just take it on and off with
This.
just like that.
Ba-boom.
Look at that. See how it found itself? Just like that. So once you set
easy.
your length, you don't need to change that unless, you have
So
a different
easy.
neckline on or something. But
So for those who
Very
are new,
popular.
the necklace we have on, the beaded necklace, is called the Crystal Goddess Beaded Magnetic Necklace, and we have it in a trillion colors. The one I have on is white opal. This one, white opal, which is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous white opal, which goes with
such a
everything. Silver and gold. Sometimes we even do rose gold and brass ox and all that. But
this
that's
is not like an Aurora Borealis finish. This is like a satin finish on this milky white bead. And you can see through it, so it's transparent. You can see through it. But, it's magical.
It is magical.
It really
People
is
love it.
magical. And
Love
it goes
it.
with everything.
It does.
Everything.
everything, gold and
then
silver.
yep.
Then we have the aqua,
Look at the
which
aqua,
is
how
bright,
beautiful.
which the gnome loves because he's bright
Bright
and
and
sparkly.
cheery. And you can wear this necklace alone. You don't have to put a pendant on it. Wear it alone. Wear it with your favorite pendant. Wear it with the gnome. And
Anything.
It's a great look.
And you can put really any colors with this guy because he's got yellow and
yeah.
orange and
Purple
green and blue
and
and purple.
pink and
He's got every color in
got
it. So
everything.
those of you who have a lot of different beads, and we do the beads different sizes, you will find all of this on kirksfolly.com, www.kirksfolly.com. And if you just want to see magnetic necklaces, just go under jewelry and there's magnetic necklaces. You can see everything we're offering. There's so much there to choose from. It's amazing. We also have cords. We have beautiful cord necklaces.
That's a great one.
That's a great one. And this
Good
is
price.
as is.
Good price.
So it's a better price.
Yes.
Because we weren't exactly happy with the way the color came out. But we like it. But it's not exactly the way we want it. So when that happens, we put it as
But
is.
it looks great with the gnome.
It does. It looks great with the
The
gnome.
turquoise and the green.
So that's our cord.
Beautiful.
Now we have matching earrings.
Oh, aren't these so
Fantasy
sweet?
Flower Gnome Nope, that's not what they're called.
they're
Yeah, Fantasy
so
Flower
cute.
bee pierced earrings. Very cute.
Oh, they're so sweet. And again, I think they're dahlias.
Okay.
I think the dahlia people,
People
will agree
love
they're
dahlias.
dahlias.
Do you grow dahlias?
I don't, but over on the vineyard they grow them. And they grow
everybody
them
grows them.
really high.
Yeah.
They're really tall.
Now, you know
But
why-
they come out in the fall, don't they?
No.
Oh, I thought they came out more in the fall. I'm not really
Do
sure
they?
because I've
Maybe.
never grown them.
Maybe.
But
you know why I don't grow them?
Why?
I'm sorry. I interject.
Why?
Because I'm a lazy gardener.
Why is it a lot of? You got to
have
tie them
take,
up.
You have to take them up. You can't leave them in the winter. They don't winter
Oh,
over.
you dig them up?
Dig them up. I don't do
Oh,
any
yeah,
of that.
no, I
No.
don't do that
I buy bulbs that last forever and keep coming back and back and back. My
Me too.
hydrangeas, my
Me too.
irises, my...
Do you have any lily of the valley?
Sure.
I was going to say,
that was
'cause I'm
here
going
when
to
I
bring
bought
you
the
some.
house.
Mine
Yes,
was
they're
too.
on this side.
And I just gave some to Brooke and Kirk the other day in a box for Mother's. No, it wasn't Mother's Day. It was their second anniversary.
you need to plant.
Yes, I dug some up out of mine because they spread everywhere
spread.
and they're so beautiful.
And they
Let's get back to the
smell so-
dahlias.
Back to the dahlias.
So these
We
are
digress.
Fantasy Fairy dahlias, and they are the most beautiful rose pink in the center with this gorgeous, very large, faceted rose crystal right in the center. So it adds a little bit of sparkle. Not too much, just a little bit. And then the points of the dahlias are this beautiful, Oh, it's not
Vibrant.
Good. It's like it goes from like navy into teal almost. It's almost an ombre.
It's the color of that flower
it's
in the
beautiful.
gnome. It matches this color
It
perfectly.
does. It does. And then look at the little baby bee hanging onto the petal. It is so cute. And we have so many bee lovers. Did you know that?
Yes.
We have bee
Collectors. Yes.
We have
Yes.
bee people. No question about it. I don't know if they have hives or that they tend. I'm not sure.
Bees are wonderful.
Oh, they really are. What would we do without them?
I know.
Wouldn't eat much. Anyway, these and look at the size. Look at
know.
the
I
size
love
of
them.
these. I think they're wonderful.
They're so cheery.
They
so
really
happy.
are. They are.
Those
It's
of
a
you who love
fun,
happy
fun,
colors.
fun little earring.
Happy,
Fun,
happy,
fun, fun.
happy.
And it's a post, so it hides that kind of creepy little hole sometimes we have. I love that. I love that. You don't have to show that, and it sits up beautifully. It's not hanging off the bottom of your earlobe. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's really nice.
Okay, that's our gnome show. Say it again.
It's the Gnome Show.
That's a good way to
Signing
start
off
the
from
week, right?
Jimmy.
Durante, that is. Okay, girls, we'll be back really soon. We love you. Mwah.